Good morning, everyone. Welcome you back to today's live session. We are back after the 2 days gap since the market was off. So we were also not live, and since the market has opened as of now, we are here live again to provide you with great insights into the market and recommendations. Right. So, as we have seen, last week market has been very volatile and very much it was in momentum. It has shown a positivity in the market. There was a gain of 5 to 600 points in Nifty, right? And now we will look how the Nifty is going to perform and what will be its future prospect. So for it, we have to look we have to look very deep insights into it and gain some profit out of it. Even in the volatile market, we are here to make profit, right? We are not here to be stagnant or not make a profit. We have already provided you with the very good recommendations. Last month, in last 2.5 months, we have been delivering great, and now we will look what we can improve and deliver you further. So, introducing myself, those who are new here, my name is Aditya. I am your live streaming analyst for today, and I will be I will be giving you the insights based on the fundamental analysis mostly, and also I will be covering some technical aspects of these stocks. But most importantly, for fundamental analysis, you should know where your stock is being invested and what are its level we can enter and make profit out of it. For those who don't know me, like I have a 7 years of experience in live trading, right? In stock trading, be it forex and commodities. So in all these three segments, I have a 7 years of experience, and in my professional journey, I have managed a portfolio for more than 100 crores. And also, like the amount of wealth which I have created for my clients has been tremendous. Even many of our scripts are there, the stock performances there, which have gone 15 to 20x in last 3 4 years. So this was our performance, and this was our my introduction to you, so that you will be able to know that whom from whom you are getting some insights and recommendation into. So these are the insights which I have provided, and now let's begin. Also, we want to know that, let us know what do you want to gain insights from this session, right? So we will be able to deliver according to your needs, and the more you will be able to understand your needs, the more you will be able to deliver your needs. So just come up with the questions so that we can understand. Type in the comment section so that we are able to get to know what are your queries, and accordingly we will be solving it, right? So these are the things I wanted to tell. Be interactive in the session. So we are also encouraged to provide you with a good recommendation in coming days. Now, also, like many of the profiles which are conservative, which are volatile, like which are people are there who which wants to they wants to earn the quick profit, and some are there who wants to earn the slow and steady profit. Some are there they earn consistent profit. So each and every profile we provide recommendation accordingly. But we have to know your profile pair. Like we will be coming up with recommendation consistently and providing you with the recommendation, right? And whatever the recommendation we have provided has been successfully executed till now. Out of 47 trades, if we see, we have successfully executed the 37 trades till then. Executed means that we have executed and closed that trade. Just look at it. We have executed that trade and have made profit out of it. Just look. Out of 47 trades which we had, we have made 37 trades closed and made 227% of combined profit in it. Like some are 10%, like you can look, some are 10%, 8%, 4%, 5%, and then like it is more than, on an average, all of the profits which we took was more than 5%. So whatever the recommendation we provide, we exit at a good profit rate. Like 5% is a good return in the short term. Many of the FDs are providing this return. So you should know why we are exiting in the 5% gain, right? So for that, as you know that what market is doing, market is performing really well as of now, and we will be coming up with a recommendation, the live recommendation very soon. So just wait for it. Just be on the live streaming so that we are able to see what's happening and what's going on. As of now, if you will see, as I was explaining, the 5% profit margin, we exit at 5% profitability because see that uh, we see that there is a volatility in the market and the market uncertainties are present, due to which nifty falls, right? So nifty falls, the stock price also faces some profit booking. So these are the few reasons which we have as of now. So we want to save you from volatility, right? Once you exit that stock at 5 or 10% profitability, we will be able to enter into another stock. We will be able to enter into another stock and make profit out of it. So these are the things which we have as of now. And if you are not making profit from our recommendation, it is very serious concern. We are providing you with the levels which you can enter and easily make profit out of it. You can look at our sheets. Each and every calls we provide is on the live streaming. The dates are mentioned here, like the dates which we have provided you with the recommendations are mentioned here, and the stock prices are here, the stock, like name of the stock, and also the exchange name, either it is in NSE or in BSE. Like many of the stocks are present which we have seen that it is present in NSE but not in BSE, right? And many of the stocks are there which are present in BSE but not in NSE. So we provide you with the exchange name also, where you will be able to find that stock and able to trade accordingly. We also provide you with the entry level on and around. Just look at the entry level, 313 to 315. Between that range you have to enter that stock, right? So that we will be able to maximize our profit. Suppose we have given you a stock at the entry of 313 and 315, but you are entering at 330 or 325. That doesn't make sense, right? We will be exiting at 320 and you will be stuck into that. You will be not able to gain more profit out of it. So as soon as we provide you with the recommendation, just come up and take the profit, just enter it and take the profit out of it. And whatever the fundamentals we have, we will be explaining it in the evening. So be rest assured, whatever the recommendations we are providing is, we are providing it for the long term and for the long direction. You will be able to gain 5% in the short term, the 10 to 15% in the medium term. So we have a range where we take our first profit at 5% range, the second profit at the 10-12% range, and the third profit at the 15 to 16% range. So this is our range we have as of now, but you have to enter as a position when we provide you with the recommend. So this is the things which we want to convey and let you know that you are able to make more profit in this in the recommendation which we provide. And now looking into the profitability which we have, we let's look at the profitability. Till now we have provided you with the profitability of, just look at the profitability. uh, I will just zoom so that you are able to see very properly the profitability which we had as of now. So just look, we are able to provide you with the profitability of 227% profitability in just 37 trades closed. So these are the profitability which we have as of now, and in just 2.5 months we are able to close this profit. So just look at the parameters which we are considering, which we the entry point, the most important, we are analyzing, we are recommending. We have many stocks in our watch list which we have research on, and when we think that we are at the right position to enter that stock, we enter that stock and make quick profit out of it. And also we have been consistent. The consistency is the key to stock market success, right? So we have been consistent in the stock market for delivering you the returns. Like you can see, the out of 47 trades we have executed till date, we are able to exit 37 trades, and whatever the 10 scripts which we have in our holding, we will be easily exiting that stocks too. So these are the things which we have as of now. The profitability margin is 227% out of 37 days in just 2.5 months. It has been tremendous performance as we have looked. It has been tremendously performing well. Just look at the profitability which we have achieved, and just 37 trades we have closed, not very good. So on an average, if we see 6 to 7% is an average of these trades which we have made, around 7% on each trade. So, and we have exited each and every stock of more than 5%, as we have already explained what is the uh, what why we are exiting of more than 5 to 10% between range. So to protect you from the volatility in the market. And if you are not gaining insights into it, if you are not gaining profit, we are having a very serious concern, because we are providing you with the recommendation at a very good level. Each and everything which we provide to you is on live streaming basis. Nothing is hidden. You can come out on our live streaming platform, gain insights, right? Whatever the stocks we are providing, whatever the recommendation we are providing, you will be able to just look deep dive into it and make quick profit and make consistent profit. If you had been with us in the last 2 to 3 months, we would have been generated a greater wealth for you. So these are the things which we are missing. Also, I want to remind you that we will be dealing in the forex market as well. In the coming days, we will be dealing in the forex market and commodities market as well. For that, we will be going for the VIP mode after 2 3 weeks. This live streaming is not free for will be not free in coming days. We are gaining insights. We are being providing you with the insights into the equity market, gaining lot of insights from you as well. And once we are comfortable, we will be entering into the forex market as well. We will be going to the commodities market as well. So these are the things which we want to tell. So till it is free, take most benefit, and be and make profit for yourself, because each and every one of us is here to make profit. We are not here to make loss. And whatever the profitability which we are achieving is for your financial well-being, right? And the more profitable you will be, the more happier we will be also. Like from our recommendation, like people are making profit. So these are the things I wanted to explain. We will also, if you have any query, if you have any doubt on our recommendation which we have and holding which we have, you can come up with your questions as well. Now, just look, we will what are the things we will cover for today. Like we will be going for the stock performances, like we have given you the returns which we have provided. We will be also going to the stock performances we have. These are the stock holding we have as of now, and we will be looking into the performances of it. So what the stocks are doing and how we will be gaining insights into it. So these are the stock performances we have as of now, the stock holding, and we will looking into its performances. And coming now, we have discussed about our past performances as of now, and profit tracking strategy we have seen. Now we will gain insight into stocks and look what is profitability. Also, I want to know if you are impressed by our profitability of this 227% in just 37 days close. Just type 1 in the comment section. And if you are not impressed, just type 2 in the comment section. We also want to know why you are not impressed. Just write that in the comment section, so that we will be able to get insights into that. Now, now let's look at it. We will just close it and reopen it the tab, so that we are able to gain the current holding as of now. So these are the current holding as of now. We will just go and take a dive into it and look uh, what are its prospect going on in the trading view as well. So Uh, so we'll join with this email ID at now. So we have the access as of now. Now we will just look at the watch list we have. Just we will create the new watch list as of now. Just so we will just go one by one and look what are its watch list we are having. We will going to the stock. The Windows is not here, right? Just we will capture it. Now it has came. Yeah. So it was missing. It has gone from the screen, but now we are here uh, with the performances which we have. Now we will go to the watch list. This is the watch list we have. We'll just add the uh, we'll just add the watch list we have as of now. Now we will just go and add it. So we will go one by one and look what are its holding, what we are doing as of now. At first we have the Hindustan oil exploration. Just look at it. We have Hindustan oil exploration to look for, and we will be looking what are its factors which are affecting and what are its level as of now. The last entry which we made at Hindustan oil exploration was a 26th November at the level of 190 and 192. You can just look into it, and the 5% profit level was 200 and 202, and the first target price was 210 to 215, and second was 2020 to 2030. So this is our level. We will just take a dive into it and look what it is running as of now. So just we will go we'll just look into the trading view platform, just in the star or exploration. Hindustan oil exploration. We'll just go into its chart and just look what it is doing as of now. So as of now, Hindustan oil exploration, you can just zoom. I will just zoom for you. I think you are able to see the screen as of now, a clear screen. So for Hindustan Oil Expression, if you are seeing a day chart, it has been gaining from the day of 19th of November. From last 10 days, it is trying to maintain its momentum. From the level of 180, we are seeing a gain. It is gaining till 200. Now it is consolidating from last 3 4 days. It has raised to a range of 190, and so it is making. We are expecting here is a resistance at the level of 200. Once it crosses the 200 level, we will be able to see more insight and more gains into it. So this is the stock which we have provided at the level of 230 also, when we were very positive on that. At the level of 210 also we were mid positive, and at the level of 190 also, when it came down to the level of, just look at the level which, when it came down the level of 180, and after that we were able to provide you with the levels at here 190, and after that we are able to see that we are gaining some insights, and once we reach the level of 200 we will be making a smart exit out of it, and also we will be waiting for the level of 210 and 230 240. So these are the levels which we are waiting for. As of now, today, Hindustan Oil Exploration has made a high of 198.76, and it has low of 195. So it is trading mildly for today, but we will look what it holds for the coming days as well, right? So these are the things which we have as of now. So for Hindustan Restoration, we have gone through. Now we will go through the DDEV plastic. So DDEV plastic was our second holding, which we have. Our last entry at DD plastic was at 270, I remember, and we will look what are its current status of now. You'll just look DDEV, Dev Plastic. We are here with the Dev Plastic. So for today, we are seeing that Dev Plastic is negative for today. Like it is trading, it has opened high, it has opened at 304, also made a high of 311, but now it is below the level of 300, and it is trading around the current level of 299.75. Just look at its level. As of now, it is trading 299.75. It has broken the support which it had at the level of 300. Just look at its support. It was having a support at 300 level. Now it has broken its support, so we have to be cautious into that. We had provided you with the entry at the level of 275 and 280. So now we were able to exit at the level of 305. So we already made a profit in their plastic. Just look at the profitability which we have in their plastic. We were able to make a good profit. La- So we will just take you in the 41th column. You can see in the day plastic we had made our entry position at the level of 270, and we were able to exit at 305. So we already made a profit, and now we are waiting for the second long, the entry which we have provided you at here. So once it will be reaching at that level, we are expecting to exit at the 347 level, so that you are able to make profit in both the holding, right? I will just zoom it so you will be able to see the plastic which we have our first entry at 330 level. We are waiting for that exit as well, the 5% profit level. Now these are the plastics which we had as of now. Now we will look the second stocks, the RB, the plastic we have covered. Annapurna. Annapurna, we have just look at the Annapurna which we have provided. Annapurna, we have our second holding Annapurna. So Annapurna Swadist, we have our holding as of now. In this stock, which we have provided you with the entry at this level at 395, and we were able to exit at the level of 405. So it was a 5% profitability which we are which we have achieved, and after gaining something on it, we are expecting a downfall from that, from the level of 420. We are seeing a good green candles appearing, and from last you can see that like 10 to 15 trading session, it has been negative. So it is showing a downfall. One, it was negative, it has reached to a level of 350, and from then it was able to bounce back to the level of 420, and now we are able to see the Annapurna Swadesh is falling again. It is making a red candle out of it. So these are the things which we have in Annapurna Swadist as well. So we will just look at the next holding as well, the Poonawala. We'll just before that we will look into the fundamentals of Annapurna. Just we will go through what Annapurna is doing as of now. Just we will look Annapurna Swadist. This is our Annapurna Swadist we have as of now. Just excuse me as of now. So So this is the thing Annapurna we have. It is incorporated in 2016. It is a recent company, Annapurna Swadist, and it manufactures the food product. So it has been not been a long company, not being a very uh, it has been not been established as of now. It is listed in NSE, but not established company. It has just incorporated in 2016 and making a food products in the manufacturing of food products. So as we look, Annapurna will be how it is unfolding, how it is doing. We will look after everything. So just going through Annapurna, we are able to see that we are able to see the market price is the stock is 42.4. The market cap is around 842, which is a very small cap as of now, and it has made a high low, a good high low, 495 and 270, and now it is trading at a range of 380 levels. So it is not in a high range also, 52-week high, not in 52-week low. It is trading on average of that. So and return on equity has been tremendous. It is 116.2%, which is good as of now, right? But before covering the fundamental aspects of Annapurna, we will just go through the holdings which we have as of now. So we will be able to see what it is doing. Now, at the Annapurna, after that, we had a Poonawalla in our holding. The Poonawalla, we'll just go through the Poonawalla and look what Poonawalla is doing as of now. So here we have a Poonawalla. Poonawalla today has made a low. It is in negative as of now. Just look at the Poonawalla. It is negative for today. It is negative by 2.5%, which is making a serious concern. Also, it has broken the support level of 350 and it is below that. So Poonawalla is trading below its support level. Now we have a very good serious concern on that. But if we look, we have to look, the Poonawalla is consolidating at this phase after coming to the high of 376 level on the day of 30 October. For the rest month of the November, we can see it has been consolidating for the month of November and falling a bit. Just look at the stock, it is falling. It has fallen by 25 points. So the 5 to 7% it has fallen, and we are not seeing a very much gain into the Poonawalla FinCorp as of now. But overall, if you see the banking and finance business, the consumer business which Poonawalla is in, is very positive, and we will be expecting some growth into it. The once the maybe the December quarter goes on, the profitability will increase. Right, the festivals were there in October, in November, in December. So this quarter may be positive for Poonawalla because many of the Indian consumers may have entered into the purchasing their products with the loan, maybe the consumer loan or the personal loan, which Poonawalla is into the industry. So Poonawalla may be benefited from that. It is an NBFC, so we are expecting some positivity to be coming out after this quarter goes on. So these are the things which we want to tell, and now we will talk about the second stock which we have. Hindustan Expression we have talked, the RBL Bank. RBL Bank we have on in our holding. So RBL Bank is doing tremendously well, as we are seeing that RBL Bank is positive today also 2.47%. RBL Bank is doing good, and it is gained by 4.32 points. It has gained already, and now we are seeing that also, it has some report that India RBL Bank falls after ending credit tie. Right? It had fallen 6 days before, but after that, when the people were able to digest it outcomes and look what are the future prospects of that news, the RBL Bank has been positive. The RBL Bank has been doing great. So as of now, if we see, the RBL Bank is consistently gaining from the level of 150. It has made a level of, just look at the gains it has made from the level of it. uh, just go for the line charts from from this level. It has reached to the level of 180 from the level of 150. It was below 150 at the point, and now we are seeing an increase in it. So we are seeing an increase of, we are seeing an increase of 20% in the RBL Bank. From its low, we have made our profit in it, RBL Bank, and now we are sitting at a position which we will be able to see what insights which we have as of now. So these are the levels which we have for RBL Bank. Now we will go for the second, the Avantel. Avantel has been like, look at the Avantel which we have. Uh, you will just change the bar. Just look at the candles we have as of now, because we, in candles we are seeing what are the daily, what are the daily, we can see in the daily, daily prospect it has been growing or becoming red in a daily basis. We can even change to hourly basis. If we change to hourly basis, we will be able to see what it was doing like in previous session, like what is volume, how it was trading, it is making good high, good low or not. On a 4 hour basis also we can see what it has been overall in 4 hour, right? But we usually view when we are looking on a trading basis, on an intraday basis, we have to look at the hourly chart, the minute chart, each and everything, the second chart as well, because even a fraction of seconds gives a good breakout. Even a fraction of seconds we have to analyze how the stock is going through it. And overall, if you see the, for the 10% 20% gain in the RBL, any stock will be looking into the day candles as well, so that you will be able to gain more insights into it. Now if you see from last 3 days, Aventel is negative after reaching, after making a high of, it has made a high of one, just look at this, in single bar increasing, it has made a high of 170, 170 or 180, and from that level it is it is marking its low from last 3 days. From last 3 days it is negative. So this is the situation as of now. We will analyze what are its prospect, what we will be going into the eventel, what we will be doing in the next session, right? And in the third session, we will be doing the fundamental analysis of each and every stock. So now we'll just go to the quick review and let you know what it is happening. Now after eventel, we have our holding in IP rings and Archiply. We will look at the IP rings and Archiply. So IP ring is positive. We have seen that it is currently trading at the level of 202. It is above the level of 200 as of now. So it is doing really well, IP rings, and we are expecting some positivity. There was consolidation. There was a red candle appearing for many days, but we are seeing a U curve, J curve appearing. Like we will see the J curve appearing. Just look at the curve from 221, it was fallen to 190, and from there we are seeing a J curve appearing. We will look at the J curve. If it is in the J curve, we will be able to look the 240 250 level easily in the IP rings as well. And last we have, what we have Archiply. Archiply, we have been doing a fundamental analysis. Great, we have gone into the deep insights. For today, Archiply is negative. We are not seeing a good volume, and if you see, it is making a W curve as of now. In next session, we will be also drawing the charts, which will be looking into it, and we will be seeing how it has made a resistance, what is support which we have. So it has been so negative, and now it has been negative from 138. It has fallen down, and again it was gaining momentum from the level of 104. So we are seeing there is a support at the level of 104. From there, it has made a bounce back, and it has a resistance at the level of 120. So this is the range which we have, and between that range only, it is trading as of now. So this is the support and resistance which we have. And before we go into the deep insights of Annapurna, as we have discussed, We'll be looking how the Annapurna is performing, how Annapurna. We will do a peer analysis from here, right? So just look at the charts we have for Annapurna, and also we want to know that what we go for the fundamental analysis of any stock. First, we go for the industry where it is operating, right? And what are its fundamental? The most important, even the industry is not good, if the fundamental is promising, if the income statement, the balance sheet, each and everything is doing really well, we will be able to see growth on that. So we have to look what are its fundamentals, right? What are the things which we have to look is in the income statement part, the balance sheet and the cash flow. These are the financials which you have to look for the company. From then from there we will be able to gain more insights. Also we will compare the peers of it, how the peers are performing, what are the valuations peers are having, from PE value, from the profitability, from the RSI zone, how its PE are performing as of now. After that we go for the industry analysis, how the overall industry structure is as of now and how it is going to be. After that we go for the future outlook, right? What will be the future outlook? But before the future outlook we also go for the SWOT analysis. What will be strength, the strength of any stock, right? The strength, the weakness, the opportunities, and the threats. These are the four things which we have to look, and after that, we go for the future outlook. What will be the future outlook? What management has to change, right, to make the company better? And at last, we go for the investment advice. Either you should enter at this level or not, right? It is a good position to enter. What are its good fundamentals? Either it is in overbought zone or not, either it is in oversold zone or not. And looking into the market condition, we provide you with the investment advice. So these are the things which we have. So just look at the Annapurna Swadist. It has it has 0.39% for today. For a weekly basis, if we see, it has made a return of 0.94%. So it has not much increased as of now, but neither have decreased. So Annapurna Swadist is moderate as of now. It has tried to make some high at the level of 400, and it has also made a level of 369. So it is making a high and it is also making a low. In just Tuesday, we have seen that it has gained around from December to Tuesday level. We are seeing a gain of 8%, and from there we are seeing a consolidation on that. Just look at the prayer. Have fallen to 4.5%. So these are the levels which we have. If you look at the monthly returns, it is negative. It is 5% negative. Annapurna Swadist. So we just have to look how it is performing. Just look at this Annapurna Swadist which we have. For the yearly return, if you see, it is moderate. It has made a high and good lows. It has a good volatility as well. You can see it is volatile as 3.72x. Due to that only, we are able to see there is a low of 270 and high of 494. So obviously, it will be making some volatility. And as we know, the Annapurna is in consumer staples, FMCG, food products. So it is dealing in the food products FMCG sector. It has a market cap of only 855 crore only. So the stock is not very big. Stock has a very low volume, low market cap, and just look what we have as of now. Now financial year P ratio is 65.09 and sector P is. They will just look for the P comparison, peer comparison at this side. The screener has a very good peer comparison, a broad peer comparison from its name to current market price, the P, the market capital, dividend yield, net profit quarterly rupees, in crore, also the sales quarterly sales variance, and the ROC, return on capital equity. So these are the things which we are able to get in the peer comparison. The sector is also in mention, and the food processing where it is processing. So we look at its peer, looking at its peer as of now. For we look Annapurna first. The current market value is 385, as we have already seen. The P is 42.42. And if you look at the top players in it, it has a high P of 85.69. And if you look at the peers which we are having low, LT Foods and Avanti Feeds have a low P. But if you look at the medium, it is 35.63. The P is 35.63 as of now, and it is around average only for Annapurna Swadist, and the market capitalization is very low. Average median market price is 391 for Annapurna. From its peer, the main competitors which we had in Annapurna's peers, it is lowest among them. Just look, even from the last, if you see, it is 10 time low. So it makes a very small cap stock. It is if we see at the Annapurna, it will be making a good high maybe in the coming days. So dividend yield has been zero. It has been not providing any dividend for its investors, right? But rest of the FMCG have the dividends in it. So most of the FMCG stocks go for the dividend when they make profit. Even if you see the ITC product, ITC has the largest dividend paying in FMCG. It provides a dividend of 10 to 15% to its investor each and every year. So dividend yield is very good for ITC, and for FMCG overall. If you see the dividends are given on a regular basis. And now, if we look at the net profit quarterly rupees, it is good as compared to the median. 6.15 is the median, and it is providing you with the net profit. Just look at the profitability. The market caps are very high for these stocks, but if you see the net profitability, just look at it. Jidus Wellness has a uh, market cap of 2000 crores, and sorry, market cap of 12,000 crores, and it's providing you the net profitability of 20.9 crore only. So uh, isn't Annapurna Swadesh is doing really well? Annapurna has a market cap of 841 crore, and it is providing you with the profitability of 12.19 crore, which is a very good, I guess, in terms of profitability. So the efficiency is being shown from the Annapurna. The peer, it is, if it is showing its efficiency in it, the profitability has been doing tremendously well for Annapurna. So these are the things which we have. Now we will go for the fundamentals. For the income statement, we don't have the income statement since it was a recently listed company. So we'll just look at the, we have a 2 year balance sheet as of now. Consolidated financial statement. For income statement, it is showing a tremendous growth from the 2023 to 2024. Just look at the revenue. It has 160 crore, and it has increased to 265 crore. So the income has grown 65.24%. Just look at the income growth it has. And now the net income which we see, net income is almost doubled from 7.15 crore to 13.12 crore. So this is the net income we have for now. The net income is 7.15 to 13.12 crore. So net income is doubled. We are seeing a revenue also been doing great. And for now, if you see the net income, the profitability which we had was very great as compared to its peer, because the net income is growing for the Annapurna Swadist. It has almost been double, and the revenue is also doing great. It has increased by 60%, and the net income is increased around 85 to 90%. Thus, we look at the annual growth value. It is my assumption that it is around increase of 83.50%. So the net income has been doing really well, and the revenue part is also good. Now we will go into the balance sheet as of it. For balance sheet, if we see, there has been assets Just look at the tremendous increase in the assets from 111 crore in financial year 2023. It has increased to 236 crore. So the assets has been tremendous for Annapurna Swadhi. The asset has been doing really well as of now. And now, if you look at the liabilities, liabilities has also increased 52 to 121.61 crore. So these are the liabilities which we have for now. The assets has increased 120 crore and the liabilities has also increased 70 crore. But it has not increased more than its asset. Maybe the percentage term, if you see, the assets have been increased around 140%, and the sorry, liabilities have been increased 140%, and the assets have been increased by 110%. But if you look at the overall scenario, the increase in terms of rupees, right, in increase in terms of value or volume, if the assets have increased 120 125 crore, then the liabilities have increased around 69 crore. So assets had almost been added more, almost been added 1.9 times more than the liabilities. So these are the things which we have to consider. We just not have to look at the growth, how much growth it is adding to the liabilities, but we also have to look at the total assets. What are the total assets? What are its total liabilities? So we have to look after each and everything. And now, if we look the cash flow of it, the net change in class is plus net. The cash flow is negative for 2024. We are not looking at the accurate data as of now. The accurate data maybe have changed because everything was increased till balance it, but we are not having accurate data, so we will just skip this part. We have already done with the peer analysis and we have looked what are its valuation, and looking into the price comparison, if we have, the Annapurna is the only return providing company as compared to its peers Nestle India and Britannia. Nestle and Britannia are the global companies. If you know, Nestle is been operated globally and Britannia too. And from that level, Nestle is negative 6.7% and Britannia is 0.88% negative. So these are the things which we have. And Annapurna, if you see, Annapurna has been providing you the return at least from the last 1 year. If you see, Annapurna is the only return providing company from its peer. So investors are optimist on Annapurna and we are able to see a gain into it. And now, if you look at the promoter holding trends, there has been decrease in promoter holding in last 6 months. So these are the negative signs we have. In March 2023, the promoter had 51.85%. It has unplaced 51.85% of the stock, and now it is also pledging its stocks and also decreasing its stocks. So there has been negativity in both the terms. It is also decreasing its stocks and also pledging it. So this is the concerns which we have. Uh, if you look at the foreign institutional holding, in July we had a very low holding, and September, from last September it was good and it has decreased to September, and again this September we had an increase of 4.4% in the foreign holding. So foreigners are also buying into this. Foreign institutions are interested. If you look at the domestic institutions, other domestic institutions, it had 29.63% stake, and it has tremendously reduced. It has reduced to a lot of percent. The retails and other investors are having 36.02% and 18.47% retail investors. So it is adding up to 54.49% of returns we have generated for retails and others. So these are the things which we are looking. Just look at it, and the promoter holding has been consistently decreasing here. So if we look at the fundamental, it is a serious concern as of now. So won't be providing you with the recommendation. The profitability has been doing good, the assets is increasing, but we are not understanding why the promoter is decreasing its stakes from 70%. We are able to see there's been it has decreased to 39.92%. So we are not getting insight what are the things the promoter is going into. We'll just go for the SWOT analysis of Annapurna and look and how it is doing. Annapurna Swadist. Yeah. So if we look at the SWOT analysis, it is not coming up as of now. We are not able to see. Yeah, so it is not available as of now. So we'll just skip that part. Overall, if we see the Annapurna, the performances has been low. The valuation is also high. And since we have already made our exit at Annapurna, we will be telling you to remain cautious on Annapurna Swadist. We are not entering more into it. The concerns which we have for promoter regarding the promotion holding has been very serious. The growth is also low. The profitability is average. The entry point is average. Maybe there are no red flags, no bulk deals happening in the stocks, but for as of now, we have to remain cautious in Annapurna and look what are the future outcomes of it. But as of now, we have to be safe from this stock because the promoters are decreasing their stake continuously, right? And the stock has been increased to retails and other. So retails and other parties are decreasing. Increasing their stock and promoters are decreasing, so it has been a serious concern for it. For as of now, if we look uh, for the future outlook, we have seen if the promoter are confident, if we are looking the profitability is also doing good from its peer, the PE is balanced, then we will be able to consider. But we have to look the balance in the promoter as well. If the promoter holding is balanced and the stock is balanced, so it has a good potential. But there the balance is also good, the income statement is good, but we have to look how the promoter, how the management is taking care of that. So these are the things which we have to look and then invest in any company. So this was our outlook. We have to remain cautious in this stock, wait for the re-entry position. If we have any technical aspects for a gain of 5, 10, 20%, we won't be able to you won't be able to worry about that. We will be entering into that the stock and make quick profit and gain out of it, right? But we as of now remain cautious in this stock. It is a small cap. The promoters are decreasing the stock, so it is making some serious concern. It is making some doubtful thoughts in our mind, which is not good for the stock performances, which is not good for us. So these are the things which we have, and just we will go. So what we have gone through the analysis of it. We have gone through the income statement, the balance sheet, the cash flow. Cash flow was not accurate, so we just skip that part. So income, balance sheet, which we have covered, the peer analysis which we have done, right? The peer analysis was done. The industry outcome which is operating, which we have done, the stock performances we have gone for the SWOT analysis. It was also not present, so we just skipped out of it. The data was not coming on it, so we just skipped the stock SWOT analysis. Also, we have come up with the future outlook, the future, what will be the future outlook, and also the investment advice for you, like what we have to do as of now. And at a conclusion, what we have provided you to remain cautious and wait for the re-entry position. It is not a right position to enter. Just wait for this quarter, right? And if technically some bullishness comes in, we will be updating you with it. So just wait for that time frame. So we have gone through the current holding. So we have gone through the current holding of all the stocks, the Hindustan Oil Exploration, Archiply, each and everything. We have done to the current holding. We have gone through all the current holding which we have as of now. So these are the things which we had, right? The current holding and the stock tracking. We have already seen that uh, we have made our entry at 47 stocks till date. right, from last 2.5 months, and we are able to provide you with a tremendous returns of 227%. So this is the returns which we are able to deliver it to you, and we are able to close 37 trades. We have closed 37 trades and made a profitability of 227% profitability in just 2.5 months. So this is the profitability we have, and we have closed around 37 trades. So this is the things which we are providing to you, and this is the Monday morning session. We will be coming up with two more session, uh, back to back, right? We will be coming up with two more session in the next hours of the live market and the post market as well. The last session will be the post market, right? It will be happening at the timing of 6:30 Indian timing, and the second session will be happening at 1:15. So just stay tuned till then. We will be coming up again. So for today, what we have covered the stock performances. We have updated the stock tracking. What are the gains which we have made? As of now, we don't have any calls to re-enter, but we will be coming up with recommendation maybe in second session, and we will be able to provide you with the insights into it. And secondly, what we have also shown you the profitability which we have gained as of now, and what are the time frame, what are the trades which we have executed, and what are the profitability margin which we have achieved, right? So these are the things which we have gone through. We have also gone through the Annapurna little bit of fundamentals, not deep dive, but overall just looking at the brief analysis of the fundamentals. So we have gone through that, and we have gone to the real watch stock list, and whatever the watch list we have in our current holding, we have gone and analyzed it, what are its level, what it is doing for today. So these are the things which we have done, and we will be coming back to the next session with new updates. Till then, uh, stay updated, stay join our session for the next hours. Thank you for joining today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it to your network, and gain profit from our recommendation. That's all we want. Thank you for today, and join us for next season for more insights.